Craig-Hallum initiates INDI Semiconductor at buy with $18 price target. That is the news concerning INDI Semiconductor. The stock is probably up about 7% in this session of the 12th of July. It closed down somewhere at I believe 9. It opened at 9. Where was that again? Somewhere at 906. Yes, that was where it closed. It has now continued to extend, and as at the close of that previous session, the session of the 9th of July, it was trading below all of its moving averages. The underlying trend is a bearish one, so you could say it is currently rallying within a bearish trend or consolidating within a bearish trend. It's of great interest to a lot of market participants out there right now. On stocktwits, the number of people flowing it is up to 19,000, I believe. So it is a stock to watch. Definitely, we are seeing some short actions, some short gappings that have occurred with the stock all the way back in June. We can see that this is definitely the stuff of short sellers. Amongst other things, they must be the major factors behind this retracement we are looking at right now. These retracements happened sometime in June, and we saw an extension again, but it just took it above the 50-day moving average, and then we saw a relentless retracement all the way down to Thursday the 8th of July, but from Friday the 9th, it has continued to extend, and it's extending right now as we speak. Yes, this is the 1 minute live session. It is up 8.16%. There's a good chance things might happen in this session. So momentum is improving. The MACD is above the signal line and rising. It has just slightly retraced. It's quite active at the moment. 8.11% is what we are looking at here. Based on this 1 minute live model, the signals are very much bullish. All of the moving averages are, sloping bullishly upwards. All of them are sloping bullishly upwards, and I believe the momentum is probably improving. I don't know. I can't say about the unbalanced volume indicator right now, but this is what is going on right now in this live session of the 12th of July. So it has lost about 2% now. We can see a sharp retracement there. You can see that the stock has just tipped over now, getting some support from the 10-day moving average at the moment. It's quite active, so the extension is holding it there at quite active now. Quite active. You can see it up to 7.62% again. So the volatility is pretty much a strong one, pretty much a high one. Yes, it's quite active at the moment. We're looking at 14,800 shares that just crossed the tape so far. That's the last lot that crossed the tape as we speak. Let's see whether we're going to get any change in that. No, so far no change. So it is sustaining that extension at 7.62% or $9.75. Okay, we're having getting active now. 2,774 shares are across the tape. Obviously, we can't, based on what we are using now, or we are looking at right now, we don't know whether they are buys or sells. So we have 4,367 at the moment. So yes, that is what's going on. So the extension is now 7% at $9.7. So let's see how things go. So if you're not already in this stock, just be careful, know what you're doing. I think based on what we are looking at right now, let's look at the daily model again. So based on what we are looking at right now, it is just slightly above its 10-day moving average. So it's getting expensive, but I think all in all, it's still very much a buy, still very much a buy. You can see that at 950. It's above the 10-day moving average, but 10 and 20-day moving average. So the signals are improving. And yes, I will confidently say, just if you're going to get involved, I think it's still technically a buy, even though it's that opportunity is gradually escaping at the moment. So as usual, just be careful. Get involved with the sums you can always afford to lose. And let's see how things go from here on. Okay. So let's review what is going on live again. It's okay. We are still at 9.74.86, but the stock is moving away from the 10-day moving average, and it has retraced back again, or getting some support from that 10-day moving average. Okay, and the volume weighted average price is in between the 10-day moving average and the 20-day moving average. The signals still remain very much bullish. MACD has now converged with the signal line, because the stock, I believe, is just has also converged with the 10-day moving average. So momentum is just waning a bit, it's cooling off a bit. Okay, retracement now at 7.28%. It's pretty much active. So let's see whether we can find out if it's one of the active stocks out there. Obviously, the platform we're using is Charles Schwab, by far the most advanced when it comes to tools for doing your research. This is not a promotion. We are just it's just our opinion. And okay, that stock is INDI. INDI is not part of the active stocks, so, but it is maybe not as active enough. But in any case, though, know what you're doing with INDI technology, INDI semiconductors, and let's see how things go. Thank you very much for watching this video.